Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we have today, we are trying to, it's going to be my attempt at a homemade fix for a mistake that I've done long time ago when I didn't pay attention and I bumped into a guy, into another guy. Misfortune that he met me that day. uh, since then my hood have suffered. The bumper, I bought new bumper, but the here this area I fixed it the way, you know guys, how the cats sometimes they do their business and they dig or they just cover their business with earth, soil or sand. Well, that's kind of what I did here. So I just slapped some vinyl on the steak and I forgot about it. So what we're going to do today, we're going to try to fix it. What I have to say is that I have never tried to do proper body filler and everything. So what's gonna happen, we're gonna try to do it, and if we're gonna mess it up, which we probably will, uh, I am going to take it to a body shop. But because I'm planning to take it to a body shop to fix the whole, repaint the bumper and the hood and both the fenders, I decided, well, I'll have a crack at it. We'll see what it is. It's nothing ventured, nothing gained, or I'm not gonna lose anything, even if I mess it up. So if I do a good job, I will leave it as is. If I mess it up, I will take it to a body shop. In preparation for this, the only thing that I did, I ordered color code paint match for the car, which is Tanis Blau or 359 Mercedes blue, Capri blue. What else? I bought some primer. I bought some things for the drill in order to clean the paint to get to the metal. Clean the paint and get to the metal. Some body filler, which, well, I thought I'm gonna buy a lot, but I actually bought a teeny tiny can. It's like, look how small it is. Even came dented. But I don't know. I imagined it's gonna be bigger. It's just like 200 grams, so I'm guessing it's gonna be enough for what we need. Yeah. Um, I bought, like I said, a kit of polishing, and inside we get all the grits, starting with, like, I don't know if it doesn't show on the box, but I tell you, it starts with like 60 grit all the way to like 7,000 grit. We get all the polishing. We get the, yeah. So yeah, guys, let's get to it. No, let's unwrap the, okay, our amazing stuff. I'm gonna, hopefully I won't bore you too much, but yeah. Well, I need to show you. First, we'll undo this wrap, and then I'll show you something which I did, because the metals weren't sticking to each other, because it's like a double. The hood is a double metal. What I did back then, me with the help of my dad, I'll show you. Okay. So we took off the wrap. Like a very nice wrapper. Very, very cute. I used to love the pattern. It was a very nice pattern. Oh, garbage. Yeah. So let me show you. Let me show you what I did back then. Because the hood is made of two, um, like two sheet of metal. The underneath one wasn't sticking to the front one. So what I did back then, we used some screws, and you can see them right there. It's one, oh, okay, it's one right here and one under the paint right here. I'm gonna take them off. I'm gonna unscrew those. because we can't have that under the body filler. Okay, we're back. So first my plan is as follows. We managed to take off these screws, and there was one that we didn't use, so there's 3 holes that we need to patch. And then the metal is not that bad, it's really not that bad. But first, in order to see what we're doing, I'm planning to strip off the paint in like a linear, like all this corner. I would like to strip off the paint. Once we strip off the paint, then we can see what we're working with. And yeah, okay, let's get to it. Okay guys, there goes nothing. Yeah, 80 grit, a drill set up on lower speed, I think should be. And yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, what can we say about this? We need to keep going, trust the process. Trust the process. Famous last words. Hey guys, so I don't know if the stage where we are at, it's considered, it's deemed acceptable, but I got my bottle is lame. Come on, come on, bro. I need a water bottle. Okay, so I don't know if this is considered acceptable by people, but I'm very happy with this. I mean, panel prepping wise, I think I'll keep going a little bit more. We get the main line, this is the main line, then we need some body filler here, and then some around here. But yeah, all in all, it's not a bad thing. Like I said guys, we're trying to, how to say, we're trying our hand on this DIY fix. More than likely will not come out nice, or not for salon, but for home, and to save 400 euros, I guess it's deemed acceptable. Okay guys, I forgot to hit record. We started applying this body filler. I'm planning to put a thin amount now. Try to, how to say, polish it, sand it down. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It's sand down, and then try to add another layer and so on to build. At the moment it's going on smooth, let's say, as smooth as my first time body filling. Okay, feel free to comment and tell me everything that I'm doing wrong, which is probably everything. But like I said, it's my first time, guys, and it's nothing lost, because like I said, we will starting to get hard, or let's say not unmanageable, but harder than I would like to play with. You don't get a lot of time to muck about. I would like to cover this body line so I can sand it down and okay, guys, I don't know how that looks on camera. Okay, doesn't look a right mess. In reality, it's also decent, half decent. Okay, we'll call it first layer. Let it settle. From what I know, you're supposed to leave it 15 minutes, no more, but otherwise you'll have problems sanding it down. So that's what we'll do also. We'll not leave it more than 10-15 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, guys. So 10-12 minutes have passed. I'm gonna start sanding it with 120 grit paper. You're supposed to use a block, but I'm gonna use my hands at the first going around just to feel, because there is a lot of curves, and well, I don't think a block would be all right. I think my hands be better. So yeah, let's go ahead and very easy from what I understand. If you sand it after 10 minutes, you have a better chance than if you leave it overnight. Or yeah, it's like I said, it's just the first pass over. I'm gonna apply another layer. Okay, there's a problem area here. Wherever you have curves, well, guys, this is not half bad, I promise you. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect, not by a long shot, not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's also not worst. I have a good feeling regarding this, even though I will tell you something my wife doesn't feel. So she thinks I'm gonna botch it up, I'm gonna destroy it. So yeah, guys, let's hope you guys are behind me and rooting for me. Trying to see, this line is the main line of the body. I'm trying to recreate it a little bit. It's not too messed up, guys, but yeah, let me get you closer to show you what we did. Okay. Okay, guys, so as you can see, this is the line that we're trying to, let's say, revive. Okay, guys, we're starting with the second layer of body filler. which hopefully will be the last also. If needed, I'll come back and do another layer, guys, if needed. But let's hope we won't need it, because like I said, it's not the easiest thing to do. Also, you shouldn't put too thick, I'm guessing. Okay guys, happy with that, really happy with that. I don't know what you think, but I'm really happy with that. Okay guys, after finishing with 120, 240, now I'm gonna wet sand it with 400 grit, and yeah. Okay guys, we're gonna hit it with some filler primer. I don't know, I bought orange, so yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Okay guys, so this I would call layer 1, which I know it looks shocking, and believe me, it's shocking for myself also, but we will sand it down a little bit with like 1000 or, and now we can see some more defects, which it's less than I imagined, but yeah. How are we doing here? It's all right, we're all right. This is a filler prime, so it should fill, should do what it's saying, which is fill defects. Wow, I didn't expect it to be orange. But yeah, we're alright, guys. We're alright. So let this dry for, I don't know, it says shake for 10 minutes, 15 to 25 degrees, 25 centimeters, 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, 10 to 20 minutes will polish it. That's sanded, not polish. Sand it, wet sand it, and then guys, well, for my first endeavor, I would call it a success, to be fair. You get some defects here, 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 here. Okay, but okay, set you back down. Okay. Video locker. Take this. We put it here. Okay. I think it's done. Let's go.